I wasn't even planning on doing all these NBA trade breakdowns, but they just hit quick, fast, and in a hurry. And here's another one. And I didn't go like super into detail on this one. I guess this was a 5-team trade. 5 teams involved here, but I'm focusing on Jimmy Butler and Andrew Wiggins. Okay, so Jimmy Butler trade, right? Warriors land the Heat star Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins to the Miami Heat in another NBA blockbuster as well. All right. So I'll read a little bit here. I didn't even go through the article. All right. I just basically did some connections with Jimmy Butler and this trade, involving his birthday, the day, and the same with Wiggins and his new team, right? And we'll probably catch some stuff on the fly. It says Butler also reportedly agreed to a 2-year, $111 million contract. So what? 55 and a half? So 55.5 million a year. Does that sound right? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so what I'll do is you can look at some pics of Wiggins and Butler as I read a little bit here. Okay, so I'll click on images. Okay, so here these characters are, and you can tell right there that they were teammates in Minnesota. And they're the 2 guys they mention here in the title of the article, okay? That can't be hidden, right? There it is right there in front of your face. So no surprise there. Here's the presentation. Oh, actually, let me read a little bit first, okay? So a little pumped up from work, okay? So I guess maybe time to wind down a little bit. I don't know. So the Miami Heat trading Butler to the Warriors in a massive 5-team deal, all right? Which was first reported on Wednesday ahead of the 2025 NBA trade deadline and became official on Thursday night. Okay, that's where I am as I'm recording this right now, Thursday night, all right? It looks like maybe they updated the article a little bit as well. In conjunction with the trade, Butler has agreed, as I said, to 2 years, $111 million, an extension to stick with the Warriors. That's what it says, through the 2027 year, according to Bobby Marks. The other teams involved in the mega deal, the Pistons, the Raptors, the Jazz, the Heat, all right? Okay, so 5 teams. I'll show you this over here. So the Heat receive Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, PJ Tucker, Davion Mitchell, and a 2025 first round pick via the Warriors. Top 10 protected, right? So I guess I think that means if there's a top 10, they won't get it. I think that's what that means. And look, the Warriors just received Jimmy Butler. I mean, is he going to be worth it? I don't know. He's been on a lot of teams, but he's a great player, right? The Jazz received KJ Martin, Josh Richardson, a 2028 second round pick via the Sixers, a 2031 second round pick via the Heat. Pistons received Lindy Waters III, Dennis Schroeder, and a 2031 second round pick via the Warriors. The Raptors get PJ Tucker and a 2026 second round pick via the Heat and cash. All right. So there's a lot going on with with that. So we're just going to jump right into it here. Obviously, I'm not going to go over all of those players. Okay, look, right away, these are the two guys, the big dogs here, right in the title. And look at how their names match in gematria right here. Look at that, 65 and 29, Andrew, and it's the first name. And that's ordinal and reduction. And you get 65 and 29 with Jimmy, and that's reverse and reverse reduction. So kind of like the opposite ciphers there. You see that? That's pretty cool, right? First names Andrew and Jimmy, 65 and 29 each. And I forgot to look at this right here. They both wear the number 22, okay? Right? How amazing is that? And remember the last breakdown I did, Chris Middleton and what was the other dude's name? Oh, Kyle Kuzma. Look, Chris Middleton had the 22 on his jersey. I forgot to mention this in that breakdown. Trades equals 22. This is at the trade deadline is Thursday as I'm recording this. Trades equals 22. Basketball equals 22. The National Basketball Association 202 like 22. Okay? And now you get these two characters, 22 and 22. And remember, I did the Jason Tatum breakdown, and he scored 22 points in the victory over the Cavs. And you can see that right in the video section just a couple decodes back. And Boston equals 22. And there was a whole bunch of 22s involved in that breakdown. So was it a sign? So, more 22s. Butler, B, the second letter of the alphabet, as well, right? Okay. Trades 22. I forgot a couple of nice points with that last breakdown, but that's okay. I just dropped them in the comment section. But yeah, trades equals 22. Even Bucks right there, B, the second letter, right? And throw this with that Doncic trade. And I mean, some excitement going on with these trades, right? Even look, Golden State lands Butler. Golden State, ABC 123. Look at the chart right there. 122. Okay, so another 22. And you saw it earlier. Teammates in Minnesota, right? And you see Butler had the 23. You get all of the rumors that he's Michael Jordan's son, but they're not going to really tell us that. You know what I'm saying? But he really does look a lot like Michael Jordan. There's a lot of connections there. It's well documented. Okay, it's not really a secret, but obviously the mainstream, they're not gonna, if it is true, right? Because obviously I can't say that I know for a fact. None of us decoders can. But when you run the numbers and all of that, it all lines up. Not to mention their faces look very similar. But you see the 23 in Minnesota right there that Butler wore, right? And you see they were teammates before. And I mean, do they mention that in any of these articles? You know what I mean? Like, that's a good point to bring up, right? Oh, former teammates, but I don't know. They probably aren't. Look at this, man. So they say the trade kind of developed Wednesday, finalized Thursday, from what I read earlier. Well, how amazing is that? Jimmy equals 25. Wednesday was February 5, 2/5. Or Look, even traded equals 25. Traded on 2-5, first name equals 25. Look at how traded also equals 52, because you could say the 5th day of the second month, right? So, and look, in the year 25. How about that? So you get the 22 connection, right? Jason Tatum was trending with the 22 against the Cavs, as I mentioned. Boston equals 22. Go check that breakdowns. You can check all the 22s. You get the 22 right there with Middleton and that trade with Kuzma and the Warriors and Bucks trade. 122 Golden State, and then you get the date syncing up with Jimmy and traded here. And he's probably going to be looked at as the superstar of the two. I mean, Wiggins is a quality player, but Jimmy Butler, I would say one step above. You could say that's my opinion, but Wiggins is good. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, Jimmy Butler's been on a lot of teams, and you see, helped carry the Heat to the NBA Finals twice, long before a hostile breakup. We do need to see more, Mr. Butler. All right. Even look, you thought we were done with the 25s. We're not. Wait until you see this. A 20-week, 5-day span from Butler's birthday to this trade. Look at Wednesday, the talks. A person with the knowledge of the talks said Wednesday this was going down with this agreement. 20-week, 5-day span, Butler's birthday to Wednesday. He's got the September 14 birthday. Look at that. 9/14. 9 plus 14 is 23 even. Okay? But 20-week, 5-day span. Okay? And we have 52 date numerology. It looks like I blocked it out there. Let me fix it on the fly. Look at this. Watch this. 52 date numerology even on the trade. Right there. And I'll just back the arrow up. Look at that right there. Bam. On the fly. You're not going to get that with a lot of decoders. Look at that. Even 52 date numerology to sync up with the day. But a 20-week, 5-day span. Okay, Butler's birthday. And it's like 25. Look, you even get a 2-week, 5-day span from the trade to Wiggins' birthday, start to end. 2-week, 5-day span, again, like Wednesday, was February 5th. Wow, the year's already flying, isn't it? And don't forget, we're in the year 25. So 2-5, 2-5, all with the birthdays. You get the numerology in there as well. 2-5, 2-5, 5-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 65 and 29 on each of the first names. Okay. And is it just AI in here right now? Look, AI, you need to catch on to this. It's just the 4 ciphers with the alphabet in the language we speak. Okay. Forwards, reverse, reduction applied to both. How do you reduce? You add the double digits together and you reduce to a single digit. J is 10, the 10th letter. 1 plus 0 is 1. K, 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. So on. That's reduction. And then reverse is just reverse with the alphabet. That's reverse reduction right there. Same thing. Q is 10. That's it. So, I mean, I'll just keep being repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And here's a little look at that other breakdown. Look at all the 17s with the Middleton Kuzma breakdown there. Okay? And is Jimmy Butler, look, Jimmy Butler's even averaging 17 points a game. Look at how he's averaging 5.2 rebounds. Are you kidding me? Butler is averaging 5.2 rebounds, y'all. Another 5 and 2. Not to mention the 17 points on the season. And you see NBA equals 17. Isn't this amazing? Because you even get 17s with Kuzma and Middleton's birthday synced up with uh, the same trade day, Wednesday. Look at that. Okay, 170-day span. Kuzma's from the trade to Kuzma's birthday, and then 177 days after Middleton's birthday with that trade. Kyle 17, Chris Middleton 71, Middleton's birthday 17, date numerology. Even Kuzma's birthday, 24th day of the 7th month, 24 minus 7 is 17. So isn't that amazing? And now we have the Butler, Wiggins. There's 5 teams included too. So you get a 5-team deal in the second month, you could say, even. So you get another 5. But then both their birthdays hit with the 25. Even Wiggins' birthday, the 20, look at on the 23rd, another 23. Remember, Butler wore that 23 in his career as well, and that the MJ connection, right? Ooh, Wiggins has the 223 birthday. Look at their jerseys side by side, 2223. And wow, Wiggins' birthday is right around the corner. Look at that. So the trade develops Wednesday, right? 18 days before his birthday, right? So is it like 17 days in between the two dates? Possibly. That's interesting with all the 17s with that other trade, right? But pretty damn amazing. Again, the stuff, I mean, I'm going to get excited for every breakdown, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm a regular person. I'm not here gatekeeping information, all right? This stuff hits, and it hits heavy. And if you didn't know, look at the reverse cipher. Jimmy Butler, 149. That's his birthday, the 14th day of the 9th month. Wednesday was even the 36th day of the year. Miami equals 36. How about that? Deadline equals 36. Trade deadline Thursday the next day. Isn't that amazing? Miami and trade deadline 36. You even get the 45. Okay, remember MJ also wore that 45 coming out of retirement, right? So we get a lot of MJ energy floating around. And remember, his son just got arrested, didn't he? So pretty damn cool, man. Pretty damn cool, right? Okay, so a big blockbuster here. I don't think I want to go over any of the other players, man. These trades got me exhausted, man, for real. But look at that. And we could just scan the other breakdown with Middleton and Kuzma. Look, oh my God, look at that. I almost forgot. And we're in the year 25, don't forget. Kuzma's next birthday, the 205th day of the year. Middleton's last birthday, the 225th day of the year, both like 25, man. Good God. Hold on, did we get 29s over here too? Holy crap, look. Andrew 29, Jimmy 29, Chris 29. That's how he spells it, and it's actually his middle name. Chris 29. Kuzma's full name, 209 like 29. Kuzma's 29 years old. Washington Wizards 229. Holy crap. Wow, I didn't I wasn't aware. I forgot about those 29s. Holy crap, y'all. So was there any big trades besides these and the Luka Davis? Oh my gosh, I might have to come back with another one. How amazing, man. So let me know what y'all think. Right? A lot of 22s and a lot of 25s. And actually, let me pull up while I have a minute here. I might as well pull up this Jason Tatum breakdown. Okay, who would have thunk? Look, you see, I know. I was like, why is that trending? I know it's the Eastern Conference's best, but Tatum with the 22 points, and look at all the 22s there. Look, Duke, he went to Duke, Duke 22. Boston in the NBA, Boston 22. I mentioned earlier, basketball 22. Look at Derek White, added 20 points, and he joined the Celtics February, right? The second month, 2022, he was traded to the Celtics. And remember, Boston, B, the second letter. And remember, with our current breakdown, Butler, B, the second letter. Look, Jalen equals 22, as in Jalen Brown. And again, Brown, B, the second letter of the alphabet. What in the hell? Right? So, damn, I hope y'all enjoyed. I mean, we get an overload of 22s here. So let me just, undeniable too, right? So let's just go back to and trades 22. God damn it. So let's just go back to the article and we'll just scan down it again. Right? I'm surprised this guy, Lindy Waters, I'm surprised it's not Lindy Waters the second. You know what I mean? But let's just scan down. I mean, I don't even want to see. Hold on. Even look, a 5-team deal here. Look at this. The Warriors, look, hopes of competing for a 5th championship. Oh, it's magic. With Wednesday being the 5th. Come on, man. I don't know what their record is or anything. That's what it says in the article. God damn it. Just scanning. There's probably more in there. I sure as hell ain't going through all this or all those players. So I guess we're going to leave it at that with all of the 22s and 25s, man. Holy crap. So a swap of 22s. Amazing, man. I'm going to miss something, okay? There's going to be something that's missed for sure. But that's the breakdown. Jimmy Butler trade and the Warriors land the Heat star Wiggins to Miami in another NBA blockbuster. You get 5 teams involved here. Those are the 2 heavyweights. And what is Wiggins averaging on the season? Don't tell me it's another 17. Oh my God, look. 17. Look, he's averaging more points than Butler. But I'm going to say Butler is more valuable, right? You know, Butler's got him on rebounds and assists, barely on, well, he's got him in rebounds and assists, not necessarily barely. But yeah, overall, I don't know though. Wiggins is like a silent good player, right? You don't get all the drama with Wiggins. But I know Wiggins, he's been on a couple teams, right? Wasn't he drafted by Cleveland? So yeah, he's going to his 4 teams. I don't know. Let me see. But he's got 17.6 points a game too. So another 17. And remember Butler 17 points. Let's see. Wiggins, Minnesota, Golden State, and the Heat right there. Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler's fifth team. Good God, man. Another 5. Are you going to get any championships, Jimmy? We need a championship, Mr. Butler. Okay? Jimmy Buckets. Oh, yeah, we need a championship. For sure. Look at how he joined the Heat on 7-6. And he was on the 76ers as well. I don't know if it was right before that. I think it was, but shout out to y'all, man, for real. Thanks for hanging in there. Daily Decodes 81-2. Just like that. Until next time.